I had $1,000, what would I invest that in? Well, lucky for you, I'm going to tell you today exactly what I would. So pay attention, because there's 2 coins that I would be splitting that money into. Let's get straight into this. After the disclaimer, I'm not a financial advisor, do this for education purposes only. Let's see what I've got. So guys, I want to start off talking a little bit about Bitcoin, okay? Bitcoin actually traded in a tight range between $18,500 and $20,000. That was during September and October. However, following the spectacular collapse of the crypto exchange FTX, as you can see in this article right now over at macrohive.com, all right, it's actually fell 26% at one point in one go. Now, that's a big fallout, okay? That's not happened before with massive cryptos, okay? The last time we happened, we all remember this back in 2008 when the crypto crashed. This is definitely worse than that, okay? Now, it's down 18% overall in the last month. The performance has departed of that from other risk assets. Now, what that means is, for example, S&P 500 is up 4% this month. Over the last month, it's gone up 4%, okay? As of 22nd of November, even the recent FTX chaos fails to distract from the longer-term decline. That's in crypto markets in general. So we are in a very big struggle, but that doesn't mean that we have to sit here and watch the bear market happen without making any money, right? So guys, since its all-time high, right, around 68,789, that was on the 12th of November, 2021, as you can see, coming in here, all right? Bitcoin's actually fallen 77%. Let's have a look at the drop all the way from the top here. We've dropped 77%, okay? Likewise, if you look at Ethereum, which we'll touch on in a second, right, that's down 80% from its 2021 high, 4,891. The decline is actually following the broader sell-off of the year, which is extended across equities, bonds, and real estate. So why am I telling you all this? When is it a good time to buy Bitcoin? When is it a good time to buy Ethereum? All right, we're going to touch on Ethereum a little bit more, but the number one coin I'm talking about today, where I put some of my $1,000 into, is 100%, in my opinion, Bitcoin. Now, it might not be a popular decision. People might say you've missed it. Bitcoin's too big. You're not going to make that much money. Get into an altcoin. In my eyes, Bitcoin is the driving factor in crypto. We all know that. And when is a good time to buy Bitcoin? I don't think we can get lower than we are. We have seen crashes, like we spoke about, 77% in Bitcoin. But with FTX falling, Gemini, things like that falling, Bitcoin hasn't took that big of a loss yet. It's not took that big of a drop with that news like it did before, which tells me that we must be platforming at a bottom now. So to me, dollar cost average buying Bitcoin right now, investing your money into Bitcoin right now is a smart idea, okay? I truly think that myself. We think, like it says here, we still think the Fed need to hike considerably beyond market expectations. Inflation may have peaked, slowing the 4th month in a row in October. But you look at all the different signals, okay? Should you buy Bitcoin? The quick answer is probably not on this article. I'm telling you they're wrong, okay? And in my opinion, they are wrong. I truly think this is the time. I think we've platformed at a bottom. We go back to the chart where you can see these huge drops here. But once FTX fallen, we've not seen a dramatic drop like this. Okay, Gemini fallen, we've not seen a dramatic drop. It looks to me like we've platformed out at the bottom. So guys, I'm telling you, the first part of my $1,000 that I would invest in, I'd probably put 50% of that into Bitcoin today. Where would I be putting the rest of my $1,000? Well, you asked me that and I'm telling you, the next place I would be putting my money is I'd be taking 20% of the rest of the 50% I have and putting it into Ethereum. Okay, I spoke about Ethereum, right? Whether it comes to Ethereum as a good cryptocurrency investment or not, it's essential to consider several different factors, okay? One such is Ethereum's performance over time, which can provide insight to how ETH may perform in the future, how they've done in the NFT markets, okay? Considering all these factors of the ecosystem they've built, yeah, they do have stupid fees, but the ecosystem they built with OpenSea and different NFT projects, it gives an excellent insight on what it could do when Bitcoin starts rallying up. So to me, Ethereum, it's probably going to stay number 2 in the crypto world for a long, long time. So if you're investing 50% into Bitcoin, it only makes sense to put your 20% into Ethereum because it's going to follow the rally. Okay, so 20% I would definitely be putting in here. If you go onto analyticsinsight.net, you can have a read about what they think, okay, if this is a good investment or not. I'm only telling you my opinion, but they do tell you a lot about the analysis. Let's have a look at the price right now. So we're sitting at 1,265.60. Okay, you can see how it's going down, looking at the all-time high, like I spoke about before in November 21 when we started seeing the crash. Okay, it's coming down. It's doing the same as Bitcoin doing where it's platforming out, which I don't think Ethereum's doing that freestyle on its own. I think it's following the Bitcoin trend. So that tells me if you're investing 50% into Bitcoin and you're taking that leap and you're saying you are right, then investing into Ethereum is a no-brainer because it's going to follow the rally. So 20% of my investment would be going into Ethereum. That leaves us 30%. Now, what would I do with that? So guys, then I would be taking 15% of my money and adding it to the probably most popular crypto projects there is, and that's gaming coins. Okay, I'd be putting it in all different ones. Now, investors have a variety of projects they can check out. Gaming coins, relatively new type, have been popular choice. Okay, we know these are one of the most popular things that you could do with crypto. Decentralized, sandbox, all them different kind of things. All right, it combines two extremely popular industries, crypto and video games. Everybody loves that. I've got a video game console at home and I've got a crypto wallet. I've also got them both combined, which is why I want to invest into this now. Many online games that use cryptocurrencies and in-game currencies, players can use the games to actually earn money. If you've been on Axie Infinity, you can actually earn crypto on this. That's why this is so popular. So I don't have a particular one that I would get into because I think they're all fantastic. But as a basket, I would go for these games, okay? I would start putting 15% of my $1,000 and spreading it around these games. Axie Infinity, Sandbox, NG Coin, My Neighbor Alice, Illivium, things like that, okay? And just getting yourself a little investment into some of them. Maybe choose one, maybe choose two, maybe choose 10. Okay, it's completely up to you, but take 15% of your $1,000, add it into crypto gaming coins. 10% of that left. We have 15%. I would take 10% of it and add it into the investment of the 222 compliant coins. All right, ISO 222. All right, that's 20,022. And they are the future of payments. And I would be adding this, first of all, what exactly is it? Okay, it's standard for electronic data interchange among financial institutions. It describes a metadata of repository containing descriptions of messages and business processes and maintenance, processing for all of the content. So the standard covers financial information transferred among financial institutions, including payment transactions, trading information, things like that. In George's overview, okay, banks today when communicating have friction because they speak different languages. Everyone agree with that, right? We have banks all around the world. So if they spoke the same language, it'd be frictionless. And that's what these coins are getting you into. So I'll be putting 10% in. Please go over to benzinga.com, all right, and have a look at this article. It'll explain it a little bit more for you. But like I said, it's a way of communicating through all future payments instead of getting a translator or a bank having to speak to Argentina, speaking to Thailand, okay? Things like that. It makes it so much easier for you. 10% I'll be putting into this because I do see this as the future of crypto. And then guess what? We have 5% left. So guys, with the last 5%, what I want you to do, get in the comments and let me know what you would invest in. Play this as a game, all right? I want to see who's interacting. Please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell if you want to be notified. I'm going to be in that comments letting you know what I would spend my 5% on. Let's get it. Let's see you on the next video.